Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now let's get into the video. Paris Hilton is one of the most famous celebrities in Hollywood, and due to that, she has made a lot of money. In this video, we're gonna look at 5 crazy expensive things Paris Hilton has bought. Number 5. $1 million dress. Have you heard the saying, looking like $1 million? Well, Paris Hilton can actually claim to have looked like that. This is because she once wore a dress that had 500,000 Swarovski crystals embedded into it. Adding that many crystals into one dress is exactly as time-consuming and laborious as you're imagining it to be. The designer who made the dress for her said that it took 5 people and around 2 months to build that single dress. But when she wore that dress, she literally sparkled in the light. So in her eyes, it was more than worth it. One slight misconception about this dress being called $1 million dress is that people end up assuming that it actually cost that much. That is not the case, but it still didn't come cheap. By some estimates, she is said to have spent around $250,000 on this dress. Number 4. Nightclub. There are many things that a celebrity can buy with their money, and it seems like a nightclub is on the list too. Being a celebrity has many perks, but anonymity isn't one. This could be one of the reasons why she chose to have her very own nightclub built into her home, instead of going to one like normal people would. And just because it is in her home, it doesn't exclude it from having some of the best features a nightclub could have. For example, in her own nightclub, she has outfitted some of the best sound systems anyone could have asked for. Not only that, as if to remind anyone dancing in that club, she has put up posters of herself on the wall. In addition to that, she has also proudly displayed some of the women she's been inspired by on the walls as well. Some of those women include Audrey Hepburn and Marilyn Monroe. It has been estimated that adding this club into her home would have costed her somewhere around $500,000. Number 3. The shoe collection.
This is my shoe closet. Shoeland.
Shoeland. PH Shoeland, right?
Being a fashion icon doesn't come cheap, and no one can relate to that better than Paris Hilton. Over the years, she's been hard at work collecting some of her best shoes that she can get her hands on. She once claimed that she has over 1,000 pairs of shoes in her possession. Can you guess how much those must have cost her? Well, the answer to that is around $1 million. This would make those shoes some of the most expensive items she's ever owned. Number 2. Ukrainian real estate. Paris Hilton is unbelievably rich due to the fame that she's garnered over her long career. Just like anyone else who gets a lot of money flowing in each month, she has chosen some truly over-the-top things to spend on. One of those things are real estate in Ukraine. You might be thinking why she would do such a thing. Well, it all started when she hosted a music gig in the country and supposedly fell in love with the place. Showcasing her love for the country, she didn't just buy a piece of land and called it a day. No, she instead invested in a health resort. This resort has been estimated to have around 174 rooms. In addition to all those rooms, this place also has its own mini golf course, a swimming pool, and a spa. As if that wasn't enough, when she invested in the resort, she got 2 helicopter landing pads added to the property. All in all, it has been estimated that she invested about $4.5 million into this project. So, say what you will, but this was a good business decision if the resort wants to cater to some wealthy clients.
When I first walked in, I was just so blown away and so excited.
Number 1. The NYC penthouse. If you have any idea how expensive property is in New York, you will have a pretty good idea how much a penthouse would have costed Paris Hilton.
Basically, everything was displayed. They took it all out, but we had like the most beautiful cabinetry.
It's been estimated that she spent about $4.9 million on a penthouse. But one look at the place would have anyone believing that it is worth it. From marble-lined walls in her bathroom to some of the most elegant lighting designs, this penthouse seemingly has everything a celebrity like Paris Hilton would want from her home.
Yes. Okay. Love it. The dream closet. I'm trying to decide if I want to make it a guest room or a glam room.
She even has her own jacuzzi in the penthouse. I mean, what more could you ask for? These were 5 crazy expensive things Paris Hilton has bought. There is no thinking what she's going to spend her money on next, but it is undoubtedly going to make for some excellent headlines.
Oh my god, I love this. This wallpaper is very special to me. It's so iconic.
This brings us to the end of our video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on our future videos. If you enjoy the content, then do leave a like. So until next time, take care and goodbye.